want you guys, to do your best to commiserate what the association is doing for you. You know that the government is not doing anything here. They are online who are doing it, not because they have that millions, but because of the laws they have for the school and the passion to ensure those who are coming behind them also enjoy better things. Even if government will not provide, some people should provide. So the only thing you can do to appreciate them, to compensate them, is to do what? Serious. Let your education come first. The girls, don't join those guys out there. You understand what I mean? Don't join the phrase of education squarely. You have GS3 students. I don't want to mention the students so that you don't go out there and say, GS3 students were arrested for raping, gang raping, GS3 students. And we have had GS1 students too, dancing to TikTok. Don't go to TikTok now. Face your education. And I can tell you, if you are serious and invest in education, God is my witness, a better future awaits every one of you. On behalf of the president of the association, on behalf of the general members of both Canada, North America, USA chapter, Europe chapter, and Nigeria chapter, and global, and also the Education Scholarship Board that organized this debate. We welcome every one of us, and I say to you, if you are serious, greater future awaits. I thank you all.
Let's put your hands together for that speech. I attest to the fact that the old students are doing marvelously well. Marvelously well. Those of you at Avia and at Liberty, I'm sure you'd like to come here. This is a good place to be. We appreciate you all students of Christ High School. God will continue to bless you and enlarge your course in Jesus' name. Mommy, can we have the results now? Okay, before the results, she would like to, our mommy would like to recount.
Good afternoon, everyone seated here. To say amazed, I'm flabbergasted at what I've seen here today. I'm shocked to my bones that these are private schools, students speaking here. Public schools rather, speaking here. I'm sure you can be taken to any place, anywhere, and you yourself, you are doing a very good job today. A round of applause for you. And permit me to appreciate the principals of all these schools and their English teachers for doing a very good job. I want to tell people that teachers in public schools are the best. It's in public schools that you have the best hands taking you any subject. So the principals, the school management, the staff, everybody, you're highly appreciated. Now, before the chief judge will come to give the results, there were so many things that we observed, and we need to call your attention to those things. First and foremost, the introductions, the conclusions of all the schools were good. Very, very good. The use of proverbs. This is a debate in English. Proverbs in Yoruba is not allowed, is not permitted. Let's assume that this is a WASI or NECO examination, and you are given this kind of topic, and you have very good valid points, but those your proverbs that you said in Yoruba will have marked you down. So please, even if you want to say any proverb, make sure that you translate it into English. Almost all the speakers that spoke pronounced the word first as first. It is not first. First. Are you with me? And then some of you were saying principal too. It is not principal, it is principle. Okay? And then somebody said, all chairmans. No, chairman. You cannot have chairman and all of the people, not chairmans. And then some were saying, I don't know how to say it, children, not children. And we're saying children should not be blamed. Children. Okay? And your use of idioms and proverbs was excellent too. You really tried. Let me see. Which other thing that we have here? You said examination. It is not pronounced examination, it's examination. Examination, okay? And then somebody said, okay, oh, that O is not, so I think it's having technical store. Okay. There's nothing like that. Okay? And then somebody said protocol. It's not a real sound. It's protocol is protocol, not protocol. What if you let it? No, sorry. All right. Now we graded you on, based on so many things, just like the chief judge said before we started at home. So that when you have your results, you yourself will know that sitting being in a position here, you couldn't have done better than what we have done. So I want to remind you again on how we graded you. So that when you see the results, you'll not be like, are you with me? Okay. Now you were graded on content. You know what content is all about. And that was why for the second debate, we said there's no problem. The only thing is that we're not going to award marks for repeaters. Nobody will come up to say, I'm counting what somebody has said. It's like you are giving a debate in the form of speech, and you are talking from the same point of view. You understand? So there's no point, there's no problem about that. Are you with me? We talked about delivery. How engaging was your delivery? When some of you were talking here, it's like, even as a judge, I was carrying the you understand? So, how were you able to deliver the points that you have before you? And I always tell my students, the examiners that will mark your exam, I've never seen you, they don't know you from either. It is your persuasion, the way you want to put down, that will be scored. You understand? So the same way you express yourself while talking is how you're supposed to put it down. So that the examiner is reading it, he or she is scoring with you. That is engagement. You are able to engage your examiner. Okay? We talked about clarity of speech and flow of speech. How clear were your points? We graded you on that. Then persuasiveness. Some of you, when you're able to persuade yourself, not talk of persuading others or the audience, are you with me? And I want us to please give a round of applause to all of them. Seriously speaking, if the shoe is to be on the other foot, you know that it is not easy to face crowds to start talking. So they really did a good job. Okay? So, and then we graded you too on emotional and logical appeal. Emotional and logical appeal. I'm saying this for the sake of those people that argue from the same point of view. How logical was your appeal? How emotional was it? So that when you are scored, when you have your score, you don't say, how come? So, once again, I want to say thank you to the organizers of this program, the alumni of this school, and I hope to continue this way. It's a way of bringing out the best in all these students, and they will not forget this gesture from your hand. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Students, you've done well. You've done well. When you say you've done well, you've done well. Now, standing, like she had already explained, we're able to judge them according to their presentation. They might be presenting the same points, and the way to present the same points it's quite different. So, and we are judged on that. Even the fact that we are discussing the same points, really appreciate for that. Some of you may be saying, oh, my opponent might say, and the other opponent, you are saying the same thing. Because for you thinking the opposite way, thinking ahead, my opponent might say, was able to repeat all the his or her points. That's why I say you have done well. I'll start with the junior students. Liberty Academy scored 56%. Price High School, 79%. For the senior, Liberty, Abbey Technical, you scored 55. Price High School senior. What do I say? Price High School senior. Anyway. Are you on the hot seat?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
You still have 65. Most schools scored below 50. That's why I say, you take job. Most schools scored below 50. And then the senior high school, no, it's only young. 55 to 65. No, Abbey Technical. You tried. You've done well. And the dates, as a result of the debates this morning.
Please put your hands together for the morning. Another round of applause. And the judges, we are very grateful. Where do we start from? As we all can see, we have 3 schools, 2 junior, 2 senior schools. And from the scores, I think Christ High School has the highest score, junior, 79%. Am I correct? Followed by Liberty Secondary Commercial Academy, 56%, right? For junior. And then we have Abbey Technical, 55%. Christ High School, 65%. If we are to go by these scores, it means Christ High School Junior leads this debate, followed by Christ High School Senior, followed by Liberty Academy Junior, followed by Abbey Technical.
All right. So, let's have Mrs. Adeboyega as she makes the first presentation. Yes, even at that, first junior is, maybe we should have second junior first. Okay, so let's have Liberty Secondary Commercial Academy. Please put your hands together. Please let the okay, so let's have Liberty Secondary Commercial Academy Junior. All the representatives, please step forward. Please let's clap for them. Very much, ma'am. So let's have the contestants from Christ High School Junior. Thank you, ma'am. So let's have Mr. Tubio Shikoya as he gives the prizes to the senior schools. Can we have the representatives of Abbey Technical? Please put your hands together for them. They did excellent work. Please put your hands together for them. Please let's have the contestants from Christ High School.
Sorry, permit me to bring the protocol. I seek indulgence to bring the protocol. I am extremely happy that this is happening again. Yes, I was privileged to be here at the first edition. I think we have it last year. What I said I would love to say just a few words of this. I was saying something to my mommy here that gone are the days that what we used, to measure seniority or superiority is fight. Having technical school will wait for us at Odono. Having the understanding that we, the Christ High School students, they will have this very small stature. They will beat us. I see you at this. Liberty Academy, I will go. We are alighting from the back of the tippers that they are not there. You know, they too will still beat us. While we are trekking back to our places there, those guys from the union will still cross us. They will still beat us. But today, I am happy. The beating of the year passed. We are using education, intelligence, you know, to pay them back. Having technical school, now I understand the mood. I'm sorry that our own children, they were helping us they are avenging their daddies. I graduated from this place 31 years ago, 1994. Throughout my time for the 6 years, he's always beating. But today, I thank you guys for avenging us. I appreciate you sincerely to meet us proud. And I can tell you, this you have done again is besides what your grandparents who are graduating from here, they want to do. I can assure you. We are going to see more beautiful things happen to us. Thank you so very much for making us proud. God will make you proud. Happy technical school. Congratulations. Liberty Academy. Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think we are gradually rounding up on this show of the second edition of Emmanuel Oyekule Literary and Debating Competition for year 2025. As we come to the end, permit me to invite our principal, Mrs. Olayiwola. Mrs. Olayi, as she gives us the vote of thanks.
Thank you very much. Sit down, sit down. First of all, I want to thank God for today. When they told me, Mrs. Our mommy, Mogadebo, called that, what are you doing about? There's no time again. She said, you must look for time. And I thank God that today came to pass. And it was a success. To God be all the glory. I want to thank all the all students, particularly this SLS board. You are doing great. Thank you very much. My regards to our president, though he's not here now, but I can feel his presence. I want to thank him for his support. When we call upon him, he will always answer us. I said, sir, come and see. So he said, okay, don't worry. I will send somebody. And as we do so, I really appreciate him. I thank I want to thank those that are here today, the hostess that are here today, our mommies. We appreciate you. Most especially, this is our daddy. Late came in the rain because of the love we asked for the school. Thank you very much, sir. God bless you. The next one will be more interesting. More activities to come that day. We plan it better than this. And I want to thank my judges. Incorruptible judges. I will not mention that name. This one she told me, Miss Olaye, no. We are going to judge them accordingly. I said, no problem. I'll come back and I trust my students.
My students, you have done me well. So everybody, thank you very much. Most especially, I want to thank my team. You know my team, Mr. Adesami, my team leader. Thank you very much. Owade, you have done so well. Thank you very much. Mr. Adesami, Mr. Mo, thanks so much. This program was not fail, and I'm so happy that the program came to pass, and it was a big success. Thank you very much. Other technical students, what's your name? That girl. Don't worry, I will recommend you. I like your presentation, but you have tried. But I have to judge. You know, my students, DSS class, junior class, they beat you sincerely. Ever with the Kanari. And àtàwọn senior wa gan, àwọn junior mi, mo gbé fún wọn. You know that as they were marking, I was also marking. Yes, because I want to tell them that they know that I know everything that is going on. But when I look at these video ones, I say, no. And you know the funniest thing? It's a pity that I did not invite the parents to come. There are two students here that are siblings from the same mother. Yes, Moremi and her brother. The brother is the one in junior school. I am so happy for the mother. You know, when she came, she said, you my daughter come and when you go to school, you will enjoy it. And I really love what happened today. It's a great lesson. In fact, I want to say, you know, public school. Let them come and see this video. Yes, we are going to put it on Facebook. Yes, so that some parents can see that in public school we have great students. I am so proud of all of you. Not only our children, but your children are superb. All of you, yes. You are too much. So thank you very much. See you next year by God's grace.
Wow. Thank you, Mom.
As to bring this program to a close, the next thing on the agenda is closing prayer. While I invite Mrs. Adesami to take the closing prayer. Shall we rise? Patient face, as old as you are, as old as you are, you will never fail. Patient of faith, as old as